What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Guitar Control. My name is Robert. Thank you for tuning in today. Because you got your hands ready, because we are mixing up the major and minor pentatonic licks together, just kind of like tying them together, making them all cool like. And there's so many great players who do this stuff, so I figured, you know what? I think it'd be a cool idea for a video. Here's just a bunch of different licks that when you really break it down and figure it out, well, then you can kind of see exactly what's happening. So if you want tabs for the licks that we're about to do today, those are down below, and I will go ahead and I guess we'll just get started. So let's go. All right, so lick number 1 is out of our pentatonic scales. Of course, they all are, but I'm combining my major pentatonic scale and minor into this. Whatever kind of like swing or rhythm you want to put on it, but this is the lick. So I'm starting right here on actually my minor third, so I go 5th fret on the G, then I go to 6th on the G, so that is my major third. So right there at the very beginning, we've mixed them. We went minor third to major third. Now I go to 5th fret on the B, and then 7th fret on the B, and then 5 on the high string. So, okay, I'm gonna go back to 7/5 on the B, and then 6, and then 7 on the D string. So already that's, blending those two together right there. And you could add more minor if you wanted. All kinds of little things you can do, but just start simple with that one. And there you have it. All right, so number 2, what you gonna do when they come for you? Number two, nope. So essentially what we're gonna do here is we're kind of moving on up to box 2 of our minor pentatonic scale, which would be box 3 of our major scale. They're right next to each other. So we're going like this. So I'm just adding that one major note in there to give it a little bit of flavor. So I'm starting here, like I said, I'm bending 10 on the high string. I play it unbent. So then I go 8, 10. So then I go to 9 on the high E string, and I'm going to bend it up a half step. So that's our major third. So now here I'm going to go 10 on the B, 9 on the G, and then 8, 10 on the B. So doesn't always have to be like super crazy amounts of major notes in there. It's just adding that little bit of flavor to mix it up. There's the next one. Again, since it's kind of like, if you're viewing it as box 2 of your minor pentatonic, and you're just kind of fishing out where these major notes are. It's kind of cool to throw that stuff in there. It makes stuff sound fresh, I guess, is what I'm getting at. All right, so on to the next lick here. Now, again, we're kind of back in that box 1 minor pentatonic scale, box 2 major pentatonic of A, and we're going like this. Starts out very traditionally minor, and then at the very end there, we sneak that major third in there again, which makes it sound major. Like I said, we're not adding drastic amounts of the major scale, just enough to add the flavor. So we're going to go 5 on the high string, and then we're going to go 8, I'm going 8 pull off 5 on the B, then I go to 7 on the G. So far it's been pretty minor. Then I'm going to go 5 hammer on 6 on the G, minor third, major third. You'll see we do that a lot. And then 7 on the D. Right there, it's such a nice note to add. You can throw that in a lot of your licks. You can mix them all together. And the final one we're going to add is right here, kind of like an Angus Young lick. We're going to go, oh, sorry, I'll do it again. And essentially what's happening here, again, just adding a little bit of that major scale, and I'm sliding into 11 on the G. Now that is normally going to be out of your major pentatonic scale, but we're kind of tying it in with our box 3 of our minor pentatonic scale. So I go 11 on the G, then I'm going to go 10 on the B, and 13 on the B. Now I'm going to bend that 13 up a full zip. Okay? And I play it unbent. Then I'm going to go back to the 10, 11, and back to 10. I'm going to go to 17 on the high string. I rake it and let the note slide down off the guitar note. Okay? And there you have it. Like I said, these are really fun to add if you're used to just kind of sticking to one major or minor. Start mixing them together. They really do work well together. All right, guys, that is going to be it. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said before, get the tabs if you haven't already. And, let's get to rocking. So I'll see you next time, and have a great day.